Good evening, sports fans. My name is Bright Ops, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. Sorry for a little slip up there. I sometimes get Bright and Blight confused. But anyway, our Nurgleites have currently fought their way to the top of the ladder. It has been a hard climb, and the only draw we've had so far was due to the Holy Mugger's unbelievable, undeserved luck. However, moving on, we're going up against the chosen Knights of Bretonnia.
And we're off!
I must admit, Bretonnia has its own unique gods, its own unique pantheon of gods. I do admit that Nurgle
Time to put all that
has
training and knowledge to the test. May Nuffle bless your blockade dice.
Nurgle probably has a fairly good presence in the country. That's what you get when you have inbred peasants. Because I think I've mentioned it before, but Bretonnia is awful to its peasant class. It really is.
Welcome back, sports fans.
Oh, and it looks like we've got a blizzard.
Chef cooking down there. Smells good. The stadium is only mildly run down. I'm pleasantly surprised. What about you, Bob?
Oh, I've got fond memories of this place back when I was a player. I ripped an elf's head off in that dugout over there. Good times.
There's a blizzard out there. Icy conditions means we should expect more falls and injuries.
Really? Oh, good.
Got any thoughts on the upcoming game, Bob?
No, Jim. I never have thoughts. But I'll tell you one thing. One team's got a better rating, so they may score first, but you can never tell. Never really played against the Bretonnians, Jim. I've heard the yeomen are tasty, and the knights are good at blitzing.
Bloody master halfling chef. I can't wait till we find a halfling team so we can express our displeasure at them taking our rerolls so much. Still, a blizzard is, as far as weather conditions go, blizzard's actually one of the most friendly to us, since we don't really have a long ball passing game, and we can do without going for it a lot. And since we're in the home stadium, we actually have, let's see if it actually appears on the... No, that's not it. I guess it doesn't appear on the pitch. But we have beer stands here. So, for us, if we were to give these Bretonnians a shove off the field, the fans are in a somewhat more destructive mood than normal. Yes, our two senior rotters. One who's actually faster on his feet and one who has higher agility. Let's see, who are we gonna kill? You seem like a good target.
There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
And we've got an early stun. Nice. Oh god, having block is fantastic. It makes life so much easier.
The attacker has an assist.
Admittedly, at the moment, I'm kind of wishing we actually had more rotters on the field. I would have liked to have stamped on a few throats. Oh well.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker. What are they stopping us over with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
See no casualties so far. However, promising the early start of from the whacking. We can deal with you easily enough. Because... yeah, because we've got we do have people in position to unleash some damage.
And it's the end for all. Wall.
Let's see. Yep, removing you from the lineup.
That player's shuffling
Let's
off
make
the
this
field.
easier.
Possibly off his mortal coil.
Alright, let's go for it, Conrad.
They're going for the ball. There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
Might as well just move Cassandro back here a bit to provide a bit of support. Also make Louis de Cru... if you can't tell, I was horrible at French. Just, to be fair, I'm horrible at languages in general. I've tried, I did try, but I just don't have the mind for it.
Unity is strength.
It seems like they've got two guys here.
Move the layers before you get to the good stuff.
Let's see, where are you gonna run to? Because you're not close enough to make it to the end zone. Especially if you're gonna risk it. you, however, made a pretty bad mistake there. Joy. Speaking of the beer stands, let's see if we can actually cause some pain.
Is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Annoying that he's got dodge, but
can't argue with that. It was time. He's not the answer.
nope, we are not trying to catch this one. We are not good at catching the ball. It's sad, but it's true. Just gonna leave them there, just to provide a little extra motivation. Let's see, which one is... It's a blocker, we might... You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can do this.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those snippy boots that hard?
That's not looking. So yes.
Nice. That's one of their peeps off the field. Very good. Very good. Admittingly, getting the ball is gonna be fun, but we'll work something out. Granted, it would be easier if they actually, you know, didn't have a ridiculous amount of rerolls. Oh, that ball is leaving that area.
So am I. Just one more step.
But not by much. Gotta love tackle. For when you seriously need to ruin their day. Alright, we'll put you back on Cyclone just to make sure he's happy.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
One more step and...
Now there's a reason I decided to do that. Though unfortunately we can't take advantage of this to actually push him off the field without risking too much. Alright, could send Conrad in there, but that would be a...
Yes, they've picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
bad idea. Though the fact we actually have a Rot who can actually reliably pick the ball up is... well, not to be overestimated. Let's see about ruining some guy's day.
I know. That beanie fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
Admittingly, wrestle is a useful alternative to block. Since it can
Dull. Very dull.
let's just make sure you don't get any ground. I spent money to get these beer stands. We are getting one of these bastards off the pitch.
They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life.
Admittingly, getting an injury is a nice touch, but not what we were after. Well, actually, it is what we're after. I can't really complain.
The fans seem very rabid. They leave a few bits of the play.
Yep, and our loving fans managed to knock him unconscious. Don't you just love him? Alright. We've got a few turns to run this ball up the field. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. And we've got Cyclone to lock these poor buggers down.
That player appears to be anchored to the spot.
There is, however, no real point in trying to both down someone with wrestle. Meanwhile, Miss Lana can just keep Charles here busy, because he will continue trying to duck away. And while he's probably one of the best suited players on the Bretonnian team to do this,
this could be a sack. I love it when that happens.
he's probably one of the better people to do it. He's not as...
The attacker smells weakness.
He's not necessarily as strong as he wants to be.
Give me more random violence.
Because sooner or later he's going to mess up, and we're going to get him.
All in danger. And carry it.
And Finn manages to escape from that relatively unscathed. Very nice. Alright, let's first clear up some space. Because to hell with you.
Loosen the king. Pretty little dove. I mean the ball carrier. Go.
Alright, going for it. Thankfully we made this one. Huzzah.
Hang on, did you see that? Well, at least they're not dead. Yeah.
Wow, Lord Serious Armor is just wrecking people today. It's fantastic.
drop.
Somewhat disappointing. Though, we are slowly but surely making progress to kicking someone else out of the ring, as it were. See how the fans deal with another one. Meanwhile, we'll move Mr. Troves in order to provide Mr. Finn some much-needed support. Because one turn, we're gonna not have to do a blitz action on any of these poor buggers, and we can finally bring Charles down a peg.
She's on him now, like a halfling on a hot disc.
Let's see if Dubert the Elder stands up to some punishment. He does, for now anyway.
Arms like tree trunks. There was only
How long
going to
that's
be
gonna
one
last
result.
is anyone's guess. Let's get rid of you. Because you've been running around like a headless chicken for far too long. Just to make sure he stays down. One, two, three, four, five. Shit. Oh boy, this is gonna be nasty.
That last burst of speed. It's risky.
Yep. Because I would very much like an early touchdown before the first half ends.
He didn't see the opponents around him, did he?
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Well, first things first, you are going off the field. Because to hell with you.
Offense may solve this problem of players being eaten by the crowd. Just a
Not an injury, but he is down. He'll take it. I'm hoping we can actually injure this one. Unfortunately, we can't actually score this half. Simply because...
sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
Simply by the sad, tragic fact that our guy just can't run fast enough. Not knocked down like that. Oh well. Let's see, who are we gonna foul? Yeah, you seem like a good target for this, honestly.
They are down and surrounded by the opposing team.
And unfortunately, that will be he'll be sent off. That is a double 3, so...
Oh, not funny. The rest start to do their job. The world turns mad.
Now, we didn't score this half, but we did do a fair amount of damage to their team. See, 3 injuries, and at least 2 of them are still knocked out. So we've eaten.
One team's got some early knockouts back.
God damn it!
They're short of 1 player. That's a gap that can be filled. This is indeed a vital kickoff. Team scores in deadlock.
True, Joe. It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner.
Alright. Thankfully, the fact that we've got brilliant coaches pays off once it... We have brilliant cheerleaders and brilliant coaches. It pays off a lot.
To lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Oh yes, I forgot. We got Fat Twitch from... well, this particular team. It feels nice to know that he's going to meet his old... that he's meeting his old friends.
Bite, Knight. Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Though I won't lie, a free replacement would be fantastic right about now. Let's see, who's near it?
Were they asleep then?
I certainly was, Jim.
I find it kind of sad that one of our best people for actually carrying the bull is a rotter, since he can actually pick the damn thing up. Alright, why not, guy? Send him to say hello. Actually, might just throw him there just for security purposes. This does leave an opening for them to push here, but only one of them can do it, and it will be at equal... It'll be a 1 dice thing at best. See how this goes.
You'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight.
Unfortunately, he actually managed to roll correctly. Oh well. Thankfully, Wrestle does work to our benefit to a degree, in that because he's using it, we don't have an armor roll, you just go down. Which can technically be beneficial, which is pretty obvious. Ah, Charles the Venerable. You've been a pain for too goddamn long. Just move Ben Davey here, just so we can shove this bugger off the field. as swiftly and brutally as possible.
He tries to secure the ball. Come on, guys, together!
Alright. Yeah, why not?
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Hey, we got it! Admittedly, it wasn't how I expected we were gonna get it, but we got it. Unfortunately, we're not entirely sure how long we're gonna keep it. Alright, let's see how
Can
this
the player
goes.
force possession away from the ball holder?
Good catch! Hello, so near to the end zone.
Fat Doughball. His name is Fat Doughball. Well, he's gonna die. He made the mistake of getting in my way, he has to die.
I don't see how he'll be able to stop it.
Alright, just move him down there. Smack
Two
you.
big goons that get together and fall on you. It can really hurt. Might as well grab a feather and shove it up there something for all the good that did.
Get off the field, you bugger.
And into the crowd they go.
Alright, let's see if we can kill someone. Damn it, I want a body count. I mean, the fact that we've managed to... Or... Nah, let's not risk that. I'd rather wait... Rather keep him up so that we can deal with nice Tim, and then run this poor bastard down.
That's a solid formation. I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball now. Well done. You helped the ball carrier.
And thus, Conrad's dodge finally pays off. Goodbye, nice Tim. We hardly knew thee.
Knuckles, balls, Jim. They're going for the ball.
And I am not in any way confident in our ability to pick up this ball with our champion in a blizzard. It's just one of those things. Hold on. First things first, let's smack... Actually, first things first, let's get Fat Twitch over here to join in on the fun.
Because two big guys is always better than one. That's the thing. They're both still standing.
Whoops!
I decided to not do tackle because we would both go down. Annoying little bugger. We're gonna have to get one of the pestigors, most likely Sinister 7, to run the ball, to grab the ball and run with it. Though this is not being made easy by the fact that they just won't die. It's actually kind of frustrating.
He won't leave it alone anytime soon.
That team should avoid... Sorry.
I admire Nice Elbert's bravery, if nothing else. Okay, so now we go. First things first, let's get rid of you. Tackle you to get you nice and out of our way for continuing to push to get the ball.
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
Wonderful. So nice when this actually pays off.
One more step in.
I'm gonna be sure to be sending Charles off the pitch again. Because I'm so goddamn tired of him. And we'll try and contain their linemen a bit. And by contain, I mean more wound and kill. Ben-Davy sent one off the field. Wonderful. The annoying thing is we outnumber them. We just need to actually have someone pick up the ball and get it to the end zone. And they're not letting us do that. This would be so much easier if we had rerolls, but alas, we have not been granted the luxury.
Fans are ravaged, so long. Just one more step.
Okay, how are we gonna... This'll work. I hope.
Just because the final whistle's about to blow doesn't mean we can't finish on a few fatalities.
Okay. Doughboy is off the field. Damn it! Okay, can we actually do this? We have 2 turns to get it up the field. Can it be done?
Ah, at least they have teammates around.
Potentially. Potentially it can be done.
Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Alright, first
The
things
match
first.
can't end in a draw. Do something, please.
Damn it to hell! We didn't need that, not then.
Touchdown is near.
My plan was, we give this guy the boot off the field. We could have then have run Finn up as far as he could have gone. Tried to have picked up the ball with Sinister to pass it to one of these two. After we knocked this guy down. Have them run up and throw it to Finn or Ben, depending on who was, you know, closer. And try to run it.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. Ah, the only way for a ball to fight to highlight who gets hit next.
Alas, we did not succeed this time around. Still, the least we can do is try and kill and maim as many of them as possible. A few levels up would never hurt any of us. Might hurt them, but who cares? Your name is Dull Sniffer. Come on.
If the player remains unmolested, they could sprint into the end zone. Of course, that's quite a big.
Well, on the plus side, at least it's a draw. It's not a big plus side, but it's a plus side.
He's wrestled into the ground. Oh, awesome. Nuffle has forsaken us, Jim. The god of Blood Bowl has punished me by making us watch that.
Alright, we've gotten a fair bit. Cyclone was our MVP and thus is leveled up. Nice. And despite the draw, we are still top of the ladder. With our second place follower being the Holy Muggers. Oh well. Okay, let's see what levels up we can give. Unfortunately, we only one of us is leveled up, but it is Cyclone. Let's see what we've got. Just a strength. Let's see, what can we do? I'm gonna go with was stand firm simply because being immune to being pushed around is a good thing for Cyclone the Destroyer. It's good that he stands up for himself. As for what we should do
You've got
with our
so
money...
many twerps coming through on Twerper Bob.
I've known twerps all my life, Jim. I don't see why I gotta take notice of them now.
You know what? This sounds like a good thing, because I don't want to add too much more team value to the team right away. Simply because... oh. Well, it looks like we can only have...
The best way to impress your shareholders? A large and full stadium.
Guess we can only have one enhancement at a time. Still, it's a level 3 stadium now, so it's going to look even more impressive than before. But anyway, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.